About where you're headed and what you're going to be doing.
On Wednesday, I'm moving to Ogden, Utah, and I will be working there as a missionary intern for a couple C&MA missionaries there. And we will be working to eventually plant a church among college students. And we are going to be doing a lot of evangelism with Mormons. We're going to be going to the board meetings, which is like their church, and going down to Temple Square and spending time with them, building relationships in every way we can, and stimulating the kingdom by investing in the Christian churches that are there and getting them excited to be missionaries where they're at. It can be a really difficult time, a difficult thing for Christians to live in Utah, and they feel really overwhelmed and tired by it all. So we're going to try and go and encourage them to magnify Christ in the relationships that they already have there, and we're going to try and build more there to plant some prayer ministries and an alpha group, and eventually down the line a church.
All right. What are a couple of ways that you can think of that would be the top ways that we can support you in this mission?
I would say most of the support has already been done for the last 16 or 17 years. I've been going to this church, and you guys have invested in me so much, and I appreciate it so much. In a very real way, this is my home, and Jason and Carolina, it feels a lot more like home with you guys here. The main thing I would say is prayer. At this point, I'm scared. I know that I'm weak and can be really selfish, and it'll be difficult for me to go somewhere else. I know I'll be struggling with loneliness and not being used to the cold. I like Southern California a lot. But the main thing I want is to have an excitement for the ministry. I'm really excited to go and meet people and be able to build relationships with them and show them who Christ really is, and kind of open their eyes to some of the lies that they've been told, and show them the truth of the gospel. And so if you guys could pray for me with money support. I just figured it out this morning, and with pledged and received support, I'm good for the first 5 months already. I'll be there it's originally a 3-month commitment, but the assumption is that I'll be there for 11 months. I'll come back next December. That's just a kind of way to see in a couple months if things are going okay. But as far as I can tell, it seems that God is pushing me to be there the whole year. So on support, I'll be continuing to raise support while I'm there, and probably writing support letters if things change and run out. But for now, I think I'm good for the first 5 months.
All right. Excellent. Well, I think you've all heard how we can be involved through prayer and through support. We love her, but we don't want to see her after 5 months. So that kind of goes without saying. We want her to stay the course and that kind of thing. So, Kelly, if you wouldn't mind just kneeling down amongst the elders, and I'm going to ask that whatever elder would like would pray, and I've asked Scott Trickett to close us in prayer. And if you would join us right now as we commission Elder Douglas to the mission field.